Study has shown that people who press X are less likely to have their car pooped on by birds. And by studies, I mean that's a thing I just said. And welcome to Session 3 of Skeleseller. Continuing this game, and just so you know, I did let this run a little bit in the background. I made no progress. I just let it run so I could get some more of this sweet wisdom sludge, and I got a lot of gold right now. So yeah, but you know, that was off-camera stuff. You want to see me press the buttons. I think. I don't know. I don't know why you watch this. Maybe you like button pressing. But let's see what we can do with all this sludge I have. I don't know much, honestly. Alright, Archer, let's get everyone up to at least a 6, shall we? That cost me a bit of sludge. Alright, we need some skills. Relentless Crush. I like crushing. Alright, you can crush things. That's 0-1. Divine. Oh, I like passive abilities. Casting Blessing. Yeah, sure. Boom. There you go. Still want a maxing out dog on that one. Golem. Your chunks of gravel have a chance to not be consumed when taking damage. Yeah, I want to keep my gravel. And mushy. Mushy? Mushy? I don't know. The thing that I don't think is food. Improve fungal spread passive ability. Yeah, we're doing it. Now let's go to my main roster here. The Paladin. Boom. What's the new ability? Double Strike passive ability. Grants the chance to use Shield Bash an extra time. Yes, please. Next up, we're going to the Witch Doctor. Vampiric Bite. Every time a zombie bites an enemy, it heals itself based on the damage dealt. I'm taking it. Rogue. Stealth. You are able to maintain Cloak of Shadows for longer. I mean, that's good, but... Is that really what I want? I'm gonna actually focus on the strikes there. Echo Strike. Each bolt of lightning zaps has a chance to strike again for half the damage. That's pretty good if I go that way. I'm gonna go with the burn, actually. That came in handy quite a bit, if I remember correctly. Now we're gonna go 9 on all of these guys for the main crew. Alright, we got enough. We're gonna go 10 for the main crew. Paladin now has Radiant Retaliation. Whenever you heal Holy Light, use Shield Bash on an enemy. Yes. Witch Doctor. Zombie Link. Your zombies gain a chance to take an attack for an ally. No, thank you. I don't really need that one either. We're gonna go with Venomous Bite. Increase damage by your quick attack when you are healthier than your target. Yeah, we'll take that. And... grants a Psychic ability, which forms a spike of earth underneath a single enemy. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, now we're gonna do 7 for all these other ones. And perfect. We're good. How tough are we now? I don't know. But we're gonna turn off auto, we're gonna run here. Close and all that. Also, we can take this quest over here. I don't think I get either of those items yet, so that's not in danger of being done. Let's go to perks. Alright, max customers. Let's max that out. Shiny loot. Yeah, we want to up sales. We want to up swiftness. We want more item stacking. I don't know if we really need all that, but we took it all. We got the money. Treasure. I want treasure to be good. So let's go more treasure stands. Auto opening. Yes, please. Auto purchasing. Definitely. And you know what? We're just going to take one of each of the rest of these. Selective loot. Oh. I don't know if I really wanted to pick that. I kind of like the randomness, but whatever. We're going to up the cooking for the fish. And we're going to max out the fishing. Enchanter I don't use very much. What have we got as a 0 out of 1, huh? Auto casting. Yes. Sure. Okay. Wow, I like all of those. So, I know I didn't read them out loud, but that's a lot of reading. Alright, I have just spent a plethora of money. And I have nobody doing anything anymore. So, let's go to this battle map and see what we've got. Level 13. There we go. I didn't save 200 gold, huh? Well, that's embarrassing. But let's see, alright. Who can handle the crypts? Can you four? Handle the crypts. So some mistakes were made, clearly. Spent too much money. You unlocked autocasting for the enchanter, but haven't used it yet. Click a crystal beneath one of the spellbooks to enable autocasting. Okay, I like loot magnet. Boom, autocasting. Thank you for reminding me that I could do that. Got some treasure chests going. And these four are crushing the crypt. Like, oh my goodness. Crushing it. Alright, I got the money I needed because I did not plan ahead. Also, I'm happy to see that my microphone is successfully turned on today. Had some issues with that. Alright, no, not mushy. We're taking these 10 right here, and we're fighting this phoenix. The phoenix is going down. What's that? A tomato. Where did a tomato come from? Or whatever. Oh, I'm wrecking the phoenix over here. Or not. I am. I'm not. Where do they keep coming from? How did I lose this? I was winning that so handedly. And then I just fell apart. Alright, so that guy's going down pretty hard, but I just took a chunk and then I'm healing. Alright, they already killed one of my guys, so I guess that's a thing. Two of mine are down. I thought I had that. Okay, well. Clearly I was wrong. I am not ready to fight the phoenix. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take... Can I do 3 of these guys at level 10 and do the waterways? Do you think this will work? Am I being greedy? Maybe. Maybe. I still can't believe I lost that battle with the phoenixes. I thought I had more than enough brain sludge to level up to the point where it wouldn't really matter. Maybe I picked my abilities poorly? I just don't know. Anyway, hello everyone. What's new with you? Not much new here. Just in the mood for selling some things. And picking some things and harvesting some things. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. They won that. No problem. So if I do a 10, 7, I don't know. Let's take the mushroom. Can they do the crypt? Fine. Now this is only 110. But I've got my summons. I've got my mushroom who keeps reviving. Okay. And they can handle that one, no problem. Cool, cool, cool. So Golem, Cleric, Warrior, can you clear the volcano? Winning, 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 winning. So I don't have as much to rant about today. I'm actually in a pretty good mood though. Not much is really going on. It's a lovely day in central New York where I live, which for those of you who don't know, that's the middle of New York. You might get confused if you ever hear people on TV talk about New York They would call this upstate, even though we are not in the upper part of the state. We are in the middle. People who live in New York City are obsessed with thinking that they are the center of the state, and everything above them is upstate. So, yeah, I don't know how that works. But there's a whole northern, middle, western, southeastern part of the state. It's wonderful. Big place. Alright, cool. So that works. So can I just have my archer fish? Does that not work? That does not work. Okay. You can only have 3 windows. So what is more profitable for me? Probably... Alright, probably my best bet then is to run the mage, spirit collar, mushroom, and golem, and we're gonna have them rock the crypt. Nobody else is there, and then fishing pond. We're just gonna have to up the people and let her fishing. Because I think getting the sludge is worth it. Sludge is definitely worth it. We've got auto casting going on. Everything's looking pretty cool. But my 10s need to be at least 11s, if not higher. So we need way more sludge. Oh. I had chests open. Sure, you can be a paladin chest. You can be a mage chest. You can be a rogue. And you can be a witch doctor. Those are my main 4. Cool beans, okay. Has that actually gone off at all? That's a level 2, a level 3, a level 3, 2, 4, 4. 1, 2, 5. Wow, 5. Apparently the golem's gone off a lot, and I completely missed it. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to not pay attention. Alright, so 600, 1200, 2400. 2400 brain sludge. That's what we're going for here. We can go back into our perks. Clear out the mana. Ooh, Treasure's got a lot, but that's expensive. What building things do I have for cheap? Wow, a lot. Is the warehouse going to stay 300? Am I just constantly going to be doing this? Yep, okay, that was the answer, yes. Yes, I will stay 300. I get a lot of stuff from the waterways. The crypt doesn't... Can I run multiple teams in the same area? And they give 14 potions for that too, but with the stacking, it's just not quite enough, you know? Yeah, definitely hard to say. But I think we're in a good spot right now. We got half the brain sludge I need to get to the next level. People are working hard. I need to figure out where to get golden axes and steel mauls from. I know I didn't read the story for my quest. Felix the Fighter had slain hordes of enemies on his quest. With so much loot to carry, he decided to ditch his lucky charm to make space. He was promptly struck by lightning. Help him finish his quest and he'll join your workforce. My workforce of the undead. That's a lot of fish in the pond. How do I know which ones are golden? I don't know which one are anything. So this Phoenix fight, I'm wondering if part of the problem is that they all have to be dead at the exact same time. If not, they trigger like some kind of like timed resurrection, which would make sense. They are phoenixes. I wouldn't expect really much else. We're gonna do the 400s on these because I want to clear them out. And then we can go back for the 300 for the warehouse. One more warehouse upgrade and I will have that done. Wonderful. We got our 2400. Boom. Increases the maximum damage reduction percentage. Yeah, I'm going for less damage. Yep, I want more poison. Oh yeah, I want to up my power. That sounds great. And expose weakness. Every 15 hits from a quick strike, you expose your target weakness, increasing damage to take from all sources. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. We've got what we need to try this again. Everybody, get back here. Everybody get back here. Yeah, I know I don't have to pull everyone back like that every time. I just, I actually don't have a reason why I do that. I just do it. I don't know. Fight the Phoenix! And then, who's not available? Can you clear the waterways? Yeah, I'll try it. Back to the Phoenix battle. They're going down quick. I'm going down quick. I haven't lost anyone yet. I win! The Phoenix revived one last time and flew away. Defeat the Phoenix. 75% of all players who play this game have achieved that, by the way. So, you know, I don't feel great about it. Seems like it's pretty commonplace, and people probably did quicker than me, easier than me. You're better than Phoenix. You can now upgrade the Town Hall to level 3. Sweet. Am I finishing the waterways with this little subpar team, though? I am not. Okay. So, things that we need to do. Get rid of you here. I need you boys and girls. I think there's girls in there, too. To go there. I actually don't know what gender they are. I guess it doesn't really matter at all. They can be whatever gender they want to be. But I need to start getting stuff. Let's see if they can clear that board. In the meantime, y'all are going to the crypt. How's the mines going down here? I win. Okay, cool. And then they have the stuff I need for the quest there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And they're in the crypt. And you two are just going fishing. Because I need brain sludge. Alright, we need to level up the others, though. Like the spirit collar. Mushroom. Using clouds, what's their chance that you use it on an extra enemy? Yeah, I like free hits. Spirits use their abilities more frequently. Yeah, that'll make the puppy stronger. And I like the puppy. Golem. Raise the maximum number of chunks of gravel. Yeah, I like more rocks. Who doesn't like rocks? I feel like I should give this team a healer. Causes Blessing and Haste to increase the healing of your party receives for 6 seconds. Increase the duration of your Blessing of Haste. I'm gonna go for the extra heal. That's good. Battle map, why you all... Sure, I'll unlock the Yeti. Look at that guy. I like the Yeti. Alright, but what I really wanted to do was see if my level 8 team here is good enough to beat the waterways. Ooh, I completed the quest. Felix has joined my workforce. Welcome aboard, Felix. Happy to have you. The next quest, Wendy the Wizard was smuggling items for her guild of wizards. To conceal them, she cast a spell of invisibility. The spell was so powerful that it also cloaked her food rations, and she starved in enemy territory. Find these items for her guild, and she'll join your workforce. Why would I want poison in a bottle? So, okay, I don't know if you remember episode 1. It was so long ago, unless you just watched it, in which case it was so recent. But the founder of my town died because he was poisoned and couldn't buy an antidote. Why would I then sell poison in a bottle? I don't understand. I don't understand this at all, but whatever. Also, I haven't been paying attention. I was reading the quest. How's the Waterways team doing? Can they do it? I'm selling, I'm skelling. Got another achievement. 77% of the people have gotten this one for getting 50,000 gold, and I still can't beat the waterways. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. They're going back to the crypt. And Archer and Warrior, they're going back to the fishing pond. And then we could upgrade the town hall. Ooh, look at that. That looks fancy as heck. Uh-oh. Sorry if you can hear that. That is an alarm that I forget to turn off regularly while doing this. Now anyway, back to what I can upgrade now. Cloning. Clone yourself, causing more skeletons to join your workforce. Oh, that's good. Your workers and adventurers have a chance to buy items that they pick up. That's pretty good. Harder elites. Unlock the ability to battle elite monsters again. Each time you win, their power will go up. No, this is just for added challenge. Okay, you don't help me at all. But I want... Ooh, I did not mean to buy that twice. Okay, well, I have upped my workforce. Garbage slime got. I'm always hungry. Okay. And I can't afford it, but greedy garbage slime. Oh, it'll eat things from the warehouse when it's at maximum hunger. Don't know if I like that, but okay. The key grinder will produce more keys. Those ones I've had there for a bit. Okay. And I can still upgrade storage. Done with that now. Ooh, we're almost done with some treasure chests, too. My goodness, people are not buying equipment very quickly, but I am flying through potions. And I have a lot of skeletons, which is good. Where did a pumpkin come from? Are they my leftovers from down here? Why am I not cooking them? I don't understand everything that is happening. But I'm getting none of these items I need. Alright, cool. Back over here. You're going up to 9, 9, 9, 9. We're dropping you both to... I thought I had enough. Alright, what was the warrior going to do now? Survival instinct. Well, it's less than 20 health, because damage over 20%. I like it. Archer, boom, your turn. Quick shot. Rapidly shoot an arrow at a single target for 60. You know what? Great. Great, great, great. They can be better fishermen now. That finished. Did it all... Does it just all go... Where does it go? You go here? Did the guild get all of the items? Are my people better? Did I get what I wanted? It's happening so quickly. Oh yeah, level 7, 6, 6, 7. Oh, okay, yeah. That went great. Rogue, boom. Mage, boom. Witch Doctor. And Paladin. Alright, that's going good there. I wish I had more. Just more, but alright. We're doing this again. 9 squad. Pulling you, and I'm shoving you in the waterways. Do me proud. You 3 spirits and 1 healer. Mushroom dies, I've realized all the time. That's fine. Don't even like them. Made it to the last wave on the waterways. Like, is the healer the problem? I think I just don't output enough damage. I might outpace this last skeleton, but yeah, it is just not good for this team. Oh, that was only wave 2 in the waterways? Oh, heck no. Oh, no, no, no. They are not doing that. Okay, what if I bring these guys up to 9? I just try and rework the team a little. Alright, so Archer, Warrior, Golem, Spirit Caller. Can they do the waterways? And then while I'm at it, you two can go fish. I like the one that summons the puppies. I know they're not the best. I just like them. Because I like puppies. I feel like this team's doing much better in the waterways. Oh yeah. It's not even close. They're crushing what the old team did. Okay. There we go. We got that going. We got that going. I like it. Got some chests going. Got some armor going. Just throw that in there. Oh, took some time off. Okay. Doesn't do much. It does something. And then they're fishing, and I am racking in random things. Alright. Yeah, we got a little bit of a delay here while we wait for some stuff to happen, but that's not too bad. I'm filming this currently on a Monday. In case anyone's curious, I will also be posting this right after, so I'll be posting this on a Monday if anyone is curious. Which means tomorrow is Tuesday. In our house, that is Manga Tuesday. That's the one day of the week we buy a new manga. I don't know if anyone out there else reads manga. Mostly, though, it's... Oh, look at that guy. He wants a carrot. Can I give him a carrot? Where can I get a carrot from? I mean, I grow vegetables, but... Hey. Can I get a random carrot somehow? Please? I want to give it to the bird. No, you gave it to... I mean, I love the orange slime, but... Look at him. Somebody give up this bird a carrot. I don't... So yeah, because I click on things and I just all go over there. Birdie, I'm so sorry. I can't give you a carrot. I want to. Take it from my farm. Oh. Breaking my heart. I love the birdie. Curiosity cooked the bird, you monster. So, by clicking on that bird repeatedly, my slime cooked it, which isn't an achievement, that only 18.6% of players have gotten that achievement. I really wanted to give him a carrot. I didn't know I was gonna eat him. I'm sorry, bird. Huh. Oh, I didn't look for my Phoenix statue. Yeah, I'm not just switching focus and attention to something completely irrelevant to the bird I just killed. That's the dead me. Oh, there's my Phoenix statue. Wonderful. Alright, anyway. Sorry again, birdie. But, yeah, we're gonna level up some people. To 13. And then... we got enough. We can do, like, one more. Another skill point. You know what? Let's try and, get some more abilities there. And we don't have the poison there. We'll take the link. Alright, let's see where we're at now. We're gonna kill that. And can we fight the Yeti with this team? Level 11. Should be able to do this. Should be. But let's go fight a Yeti. And I'm frozen immediately. That tracks. Oh my goodness, they executed my wizard. How is he killing things so quickly? What is this ability? Did anyone else see how quickly he just murked my guys? And he's supposed to be a level 11. The Yeti duels here, he freezes all enemies, raising their abilities' cooldowns. He instantly kills any target he attacks and will attack again if killing a summoned creature. Huh. How am I supposed to take him down? Have to be way out level him to get this guy down. Well, that is going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Okay, well. Let's keep doing all this, and we'll get there. I think. Bam. Alright, well, you've been watching me just kind of grind away, and I thought maybe I'd have something to show for it, be able to clear 2 stages for you in a reasonable amount of time, but that seems unlikely now, looking at this. Anyway. Channel news, I asked someone, I don't remember what this one was, so I don't really want to speed up. Here, you can go there. You can speed up that one, I guess. I asked someone today to design me a new X, so that my logo can be changed and actually be something that is unique to me. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm hoping it's pretty cool, but whatever they make, I will use, because I want something that's, you know, for me. I think that's a reasonable thing to want. Yeah, so sometime in the near future, you can look forward to my logo changing from the one it is for the X to something designed for me, uniquely mine. It's gonna be cool. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy that this is growing into something that I enjoy doing. At first, I wasn't really sure what it was going to be. But now I sit here and I tell you to please like, subscribe, tell your friends, be nice to strangers, and you can post mean things on my board if it helps weigh out the karma of being nice to other people. But yeah, oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I didn't have your potion. That's the whole point of my town, was to have potions. We don't... I mean, I think they all go to my veggie garden. That guy wants basic potions. I haven't had a basic potion in a while. Sorry, dude. Yeah, well. Anyway, let's level up some adventures some more. Go in there. But yeah, but I'm liking it. I'm liking how this is turning out. I definitely think that I need to do the one thing I really didn't want to do, though, and that is study and learn and look into how to do this better. I didn't really want to put that kind of effort into it, if I'm being perfectly honest, and I think that I have to. I think I owe it to myself to try to make this a little bit better. Even though I'm just some guy in a room playing games, I feel like I can do a better job. And I'm starting to actually care. Not enough to read your comments, but please post them. Those are nice. And I like the thumbs up too. But you know what? Maybe it's not impossible or an inevitability. Although I am still not telling anyone I know that I do this. Mrs. Prestige X for Jason, I think, has told some people, though. Or at least someone. Maybe. I don't know. But, I do not... I forgot I have this little wheelie thing that just lets me move things where I want to move them. The shop is full. Alright, fine. Am I out of... Not enough mana. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to tell people still. If they find it, I won't deny it. I won't be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. That'd be weird. Do these chests still give other random things? No. No, it's just 4 of that. I mean, I guess I'm powering up who I want, but... I don't know, I kind of like the mystery. Alright. Employee discount, sure. Garbage slime, yes, yes. We'll max you out. Fishing, good. Enchanter... Impulse buying. Cast the shopping spree spell will cause all customers to immediately purchase a nearby item from the shop if they can. Sure. We got monies. Let's use up monies. Oh, good. I forgot that they have that set up now where they just go do other things. They don't just stand there forever. That was one of my biggest gripes, was they were just standing there forever. There's an upgrade. If you're new to this game and you're playing it, and you haven't watched my first 2 videos, but you're some reason watching the third, that's a weird choice of things to do, but hey, to each their own. Yeah, I can go back to the warehouse. I didn't mean to pick it up to begin with. Key. Your guys will just stand around with merchandise, like waiting, like no. Maybe they don't make that sound, maybe they do. I don't know, but it's annoying. But it can be purchase and upgrade to get around it, which is good. Flying guild supplies. Each item within a treasure chest has a chance to automatically fly to the guild when the chest is open. Cool, like that. But I'm gonna go back to the town. And more clones would be good. But let's level up some adventures. 15, 15. 16, another skill point. We're gonna keep rounding up some stuff. See, damage reduction is not really gonna help against the Yeti, though. It's a Yeti. Not really taking damage. Not really healing either. Maybe double strike is the way to go there? It's hard to say, really. Alright, they're all a little bit stronger now. Let's see what happens if I Yeti fight. I barely hurt this thing last time. What do I do now? Executed my wizard. Executed my paladin. Executed my witch doctor. Wow. Wow, I barely did anything to it. I think I need a new plan. I don't know what, though. I don't know what the plan is, but I need a new one. Alright, well, I consider what a new plan will be. We're gonna end this episode here. Maybe I have to just do other adventures. Can I buy any other new ones? No, I can't. But maybe the Mushy will be good because he can kind of self-revive. Does the cleric have a revive? Regenerate. Shield of utility, heal, plus healing. Maybe one of those. I don't have a revive. I don't know. Maybe the mushroom is the answer. We're gonna level up the mushroom next time. See if that does anything. No, that's not gonna help, but yeah, we'll use that one. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think the mushroom, who I hate, might be part of the answer for this. But we'll try that next time. As always, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you watching this and listening to me rant and ramble. No, I didn't ramble too much today, though. My throat doesn't hurt from talking. Normally it's a little, dry. Yeah, anyway, as I said earlier, like, subscribe, tell your friends, be nice to strangers, say mean things in my board if you need to. Thanks for watching again, and again, and again. Goodbye.